Tuesday morning, right? Still snow everywhere. It's raining, but it's still minus 0.2. So the rain, of course, is just freezing as soon as it hits the floor. Can you see it? See, it's not snow, but it's just landed on the car, and it's just like a block of ice now, the bonnet. So strange. Lovely smell of pine in the yard today. Found its natural environment full of snow. Chipper on. Freezing rain. Look at the icicles hanging off the bottom. Weird. I'm guessing it's thawed here. That's split and that's split. Oh, I have to turn the tap off. I'm gonna get one of them. One of them. The heating in one of the offices isn't working, so I'm going to just go and check out what's going on with that in case I need some bits. And then I'll have to go and get 2 taps and get that water back on because it's for the brew room. We filled the kettle though, so don't worry. Well, the office was an easy fix. It was just the pressure had dropped in the underfloor heating, so boosted that back up and it's warming up nicely now. You could hear it gurgling as I walked in, so pretty handy. But yeah, no, these taps here, that's cracked and that's cracked. So I need a 22mm tap and a 15mm tap. If I turn that water tap off there, I can unclip all them and do them in the workshop with the new fittings and then bring them back out and clip them back on. Save me working under that leak. It's thawed a bit, so John's scraping the snow and ice off now. Put all these together now, clip them back on. I bought plastic taps because I thought they might be better. They might flex a bit if it freezes. This is the roller shutter door in Seed Sock HQ, and it's got a big draft, so we might box that in today. I've just rolled it up and it doesn't come past this point, so we could put some timber on the outside and then box it across. It's quite a big job putting the new auger in, so we're going to do it when there's more of us around, but I'm going to cut this spiral off this one and thread it onto the one inside and just tack it on, keep us going. I'm going to try and wind this in, this flight. It's wrong way around, isn't it? Am I being mad? That spins. No, that's right, isn't it? I need to try and get that down to the bottom and thread it in. That ferrobide on there that I put on ages ago, I got off Stuart the ferrobide man. That's an half worked. These are the little bits we put on before Christmas, just to keep it going. But yeah, down there that's not worn at all, but the flights behind that you can't really see have just totally disappeared, even with the bits of scrap we put on them. Getting sticks jammed in there, so I've welded a washer and welded the hole up, but that little welder has broken, the ends come off the gun, so I had to use me a little tiny one. Yes, welder. When I was welding down there, I couldn't reach down, so I had to weld it from this side. So I had my hand down the bottom, welding it. Andrew had his phone at the top, FaceTiming me down there, and I was watching my phone screen with his phone recording it to weld it because I couldn't see what I was doing. It worked well as well, to be honest. I'll go and see if I can fix this welder now. I'm taking the brewery where it's warm and unscrew the handle. I've took this apart and that grub screw in the back of there had come out, and then that had moved, and then that wire goes through the middle of it like a liner, and it got hot in there and melted inside, so I've cleaned that out. So that now slides in there nice. So I'm going to put it up, put that back inside, that bend, like that. And then that then will go back into here. Tighten the grub screw, which you can see is the marks on there where it's been against. and then put the shroud back on and put the gun back together. But the gas turns on just with that little button. So that's why when you turn the gas bottle on and the welder's not plugged in, it goes tss, tss when you pull the trigger, because really it's just pushing that valve with that plastic there. So that sits in there that way. Ta-da! Is that working now? Yeah. Can't see, can you? There we go. This has obviously been parked in here while we've been cutting that auger, but I was thinking that spike's bent, so you look down it, you can see just how bad that is. So I might heat it up with the GYS torch and straighten that, and then can you see with the light or not, that one's bent, that's quite twisted to be fair, and that one is. So I'll give them a quick go and see if we can straighten them out before. It doesn't really matter about the top ones, but these ones you want them flat because you want to be able to scoop underneath things. Yeah, but if we straighten that down, keep it in line with them, it'll make it all easier. So I'll have a look at that, I think, in the morning with the inverter induction torch. I've had a headache most of the day, so it's not helped being upside down welding. But yeah, this is the very, very old auger that we once patched up before with another coil and chipper teeth. But we've took the new coil off that, put it onto the other one. We have got the full auger, but like I did say before, it's a big job putting it in, and it's not, you don't want to be decommissioning the boiler when it's -7s overnight, because if anything goes wrong and you can't get it on, we're going to have some cold houses, some cold offices, and yeah, not good. So we've bodged it up for now. Maybe at the end of the week when it warms up, or into next or whatever, we'll shut it down and we'll change the auger, although it does need a new trough. The trough itself is fairly worn, so it'd be nice to put the whole thing in one go. I think, is it Rotor Spiral? I'm going to speak to them at Lama. They've come and measured up for building a new trough. I'm not just sure what it's going to cost, but the new auger shaft will fit in the new trough when they make the new trough. So it might be that we kind of put that in to keep us going, then take it out and then put the other shaft in. Yeah, not a very productive day, messing around, picking up bits to fix water pipes that burst. Office was quite easy to fix, although I did have to keep going back and checking that was all right. Yeah, several discussions with Land Rover about when they're going to fix the Defender. That is a very long story. It might need a whole video on its own. Yeah, but no, I've had a headache today, so not really feeling it. Right, I'm going to shoot round to the office and do the birthdays. Big box here. I thought, oh, what's that? Thinking it was for me. Opened it. Turns out I was the return address. It's a seed sock that's off to America. Guy I met at Agritechnica makes things in America, and we're talking about seed socks. So I'm sending one. I've just opened it by mistake. Oh. Good job, Ian had plenty of tape. He's been busy actually though, because a lot of people have been ordering hats recently, and I've had a run on these ones as well. New female ones, obviously the classics, but yeah, it's definitely hat weather. If you've not got one, links below every video. I need my hair cutting as well, don't I? Quite a few on today's birthday bumper. I've got a hat head, haven't I? Quite a few on today's birthday bumper. Jonathan Connolly, who came to Old Hay with us, happy birthday. Steve Wright, my best mate from school. Faye Wall and Liam, birthday twins for yesterday. So that was the anonymous yesterday. That was why they weren't on there, because someone had done it wrong and it just said anonymous. Maisie Merchant, happy birthday. Olivia Gilbert, 16, got her L plates ready for doing a tractor test, so good luck with that. Kim Dyer, happy birthday. Purple Wood Lady is 65, no idea who that is, but she must live in a Purple Wood. And Daniel at GCS Machinery, they also have a YouTube channel, it's his birthday as well. But yeah, that is today's birthday bumper. I don't think I showed you this. It is 70 years of Alliance Tyres hand painted cow that they sent me for Christmas. Don't forget, next week at Lama Show, I wish to put that with the Valtra. Match the Valtra, as it match the cup. Yeah, don't forget, next week at the Lama Show, I'll be on the Alliance Tyre stand, I think around 11 on both days. So go and head them out. They've got the Agristar 2 row crop.
So it was launched at Agritechnica. Anyway, it's going to be there. The Agristar is the one. The Agristar 2s are the ones that they've sold over 1 million tyres, which is fairly impressive, really. They've got a really long warranty. So come on there, Garrett. Big Garrett will be there. Looks like Fred Flintstone. You can't miss him. Go and say hello to him and talk tyres, because he is the oracle on tyres. Yeah, I was trying to think what else is at Lamma. There's lots of things at Lamma. Cramp, they're always worth a shout as well. And Cramp have also they've bought out Vapormatic. I think they bought it off John Deere, so they've got like a huge range of different products as well there now as well. So that's good. There's a Cramp delivery came yesterday and another one today. That's how much we use them. Also, Olivia's mum, completely forgot her name because I've got a headache, Angela, will be on the Farm Mart stand as well. So go and say hello to her. I think she's giving away goodie bags as well. But yeah, that's all for today. Sorry it's not a very interesting video at all today. But yeah, I've just been mulling around fixing things and had a headache and not really been feeling it. It's been cold and wet. So yeah, but thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.